Rather thrilling.
If we mean... to mine gold ore, I know just the place. I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
We've got goblins!
Let's turn our back.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. Joseph letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Christians get to the worm, as they say.
Over here, if you would. This way, Master. Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we can shorten our journey by making it faster.
I ain't keen.
I'm dead tired of this.
Much appreciated. Here. Big it up. If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us find that out best.
Nice.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way. I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the front of our strategy.
It's such a wonderful...
I know what I'm doing.
This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes.
Tis this way. Over here, if you would. Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy. We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
This year's yield looks to be plentiful.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Come, I'll lead the way. We've arrived, just as planned. Tis uncommonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift. As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance, you ought to let a few things go. Twould seem we have all we need to act. That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Welcome. Have you come to be curious of other vocations? While 'tis admirable to devote yourself to a single pursuit, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation, heretofore, is there naught being done to make safe the roads? Always a pleasure.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Well met, sir.
What should I do?
I've much to do yet.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the form... Host hospitality in... all Vernworth.
Commerce is the domain of clever minds. Much obliged.
The solution eludes me, but I'm certain...
There is one. If I have time to sit, I'm not working hard enough.
To be something fun to do.
My bed calls and I shan't resist.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell us there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Well, it was well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about that I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man wonder, it does.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? Over here, if you please.
Worked hard today.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind.
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of... The doctor examined him afore and said yet e'er since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel. There is no medicine that can heal him out. I am caring for him as best I can. However, if you truly cannot entrust, mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would...
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray, bring my son back to hell.
I will look after him. I swear it.
Boy, you risen. Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! This'll be plenty, I reckon. Thank you ever so much. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, Arisen? Just one more time? Thanks. So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Well, the grown-ups are saying it's gotten worse. Now lots of people who live nearby are falling sick. The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near enough medicine to go round. I want to help them, but I'm not sure what I can do, apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring us some more medicine, Arisen? Oh, thanks, Arisen. What would we do without you? I'll talk to the priests in the meantime, see if there's anything useful I can do.
Now we've need of medicine. We can purchase it at shops, or make some ourselves by combining the ingredients.
It is easily done.
Sun's too bright for these poor eyes. I'm tired. So tired.
Good day, sir.
We are never truly alone. The heavens watch over us.
Boots lace, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
Got to earn all the gold I can while I'm here.
Better off a hermit. What's to be done about this?
What
To the chest.
I've heard there's a means to tell if someone who claims... See, there's an oracle up in the palace, whose powers allow her... There's only one arisen in the world. So, although, come to think of it...
Say, well, if you do visit, you might want to give the... I hear he sets out to sea on his boat, day after day, as if that wasn't queer enough. He's apt to talk your... I cannot fathom his obsession. I suppose...
The other day, I chanced to see a Now, that's not so strange. And rightly so, as it turned out to be, gave me a right shock, let me tell you. What their faces may match, but the lives they lead...
Twill near get done if I stand around talking.
The latest tidings from Melf was a tragedy to those who suffered the beast. I thought to myself, with the dragon, and indeed, we have asked still, that I would see this kingdom. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So if we... Check the price, just remember. Misers die. Oh, catch your eye? Just say the word. Hope to see you again.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Let us hope it is not mere frippery.
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
Very well, I hope.
It is good to be busy. What?
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story enter...
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Always a pleasure.
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
This part's a bit different as well.
With the ferry stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
Chance to that was as welcome as fine ale.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Boy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid! Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways toward improvement.
Thanks, sir.
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Oh, sir, if you please, pray excuse my boldness. Might I beg a moment if my master is in need of aid, you see? And I'm hoping you'll... Oh, thank you, sir. Might we continue this conversation somewhere more discreet? You will find my master's manor in the noble quarter. Pray, meet me there at your earliest convenience.
Cleaning before I'm too tired.
An ox cart ought to make...
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melv? Splendid! The cart reached its destination, safe and sound, and from...
Ox carts...
You've been an immense help, my friend. The cart reached its...
Shall we visit the manor as the maid bid? Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Wearing armor all day.
There's adventure to be had, if one only seeks it.
Well, could use more places like this.
Look as long as you please.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Gotta take opportunities as they come, I say.
Peruse at your...
Moments to replenish my strength.
Seems I've caught someone's eye.
At least my back's not acting up today.
Peruse at your leisure.
Head to market, methinks.
Let's take it easy today.
Barely lift their swords.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho, ho! To think my eminent... If only my collection were complete. Alas, the sculpture that I can't would wound my pride. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, the man's home is located in Batal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
A simple conversation oft reveals what a week of...
The sculptor's home is located in Batal.
Over here, if you would.
Oh, you came, sir. I must confess, I feared you would not. But I forget myself. I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours. She is the spitting image of my young master. It is my hope that she might take his place for a time.
Diana! Would you paint my mother a criminal? Ahem. Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Young master, I meant no offence.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own. Would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid. Thank you so very much.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Always another errand to see to. Greetings. You seek guidance, do you know? You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. If the way forward is shrouded to you, it is lovely to see you.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
My legs are stiff as boards. I suppose I'd best be heading home.
Give up. Breathe plainly.
Mayhap I ought to be getting.
Shadow's driving me up the wall, tis.
Surely I can permit myself but a moment's rest. My days are spent in...
Let me get that.
I fear I've much to attend to. I spend my days in quiet reflection.
I fear I've much to attend to. A moment's prayer can do a world of good. Sir, ought you not be in? 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name, I regret that I cannot offer you a cup of tea, not to mention, I have to find the means to... Oh. You wouldn't happen to know someone willing to brave the... You would procure it yourself. In that case, might I... The slums are a bane to the body's humors. We do what we can with what little we have. Your aid is most appreciated.
Tell is, Maya's might can be harvested from phantoms. Monsters that wander the world a night.
Ah, yes.
Hoy, Arisen! I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank... You wanted to ask me if... So, this noble boy wants me to pretend... I mean, I don't know. Besides, are you sure we can trust... All right, I'll do it. But if I... Lead on! Let's go see this noble boy.
My legs are stiff as boards after training. Mayhap they'll go away.
Best check my stock before a customer comes along.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually.
Still looking? Well...
Sir Ludolf's lust knows no bounds. Still, however pressed. But his lordship, he employed his usual method. Poor old Gregor departed last night. That's the sort of man that noble is.
Over here, if you please.
A stock before a customer comes along.
Try all I might. I can't get the same for a skin. I wish I could.
Look, let's take it easy.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders. Let's just stroll through town. See what I can find.
Good day to you.
I just wanted to live as I please.
Look, young master.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her?
As you wish, young master.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery. And a flower from Melv seems just the thing. And she was born there, you see. No doubt her...
All is ready, young master. You need only...
You know, the roads around Melv are supposed to be really dangerous. I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll scare all the monsters away.
Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot. Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot. In that go.
The lands around Melv are rife with poisonous flora. 'Tis not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness beside.
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Shall we gather what springs to mind?
Fine fettle today.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came. Need anything? Stop by again, Sue.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Faring well, I hope. Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
Look as long as you please.
No respect for their souls. Over here.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated...
to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged.
I fear I've no wisdom to offer. Days like this.
Might as well take a look while you're here.
My schedule, I always saw it. Methinks I've earned a rest. I'd sooner stay out of it, where it's possible.
Well then, I ought to be off, I suppose. I must confess. I only hope I've not forgotten anything of import. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? My thanks. I'm certain. Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward, so pray do come visit us again.
That tyrannical Saludo thinks he can do whatever he likes.
Swords. No hurry to leave. Is aught amiss?
We could do with the lantern's light. 'Tis a glad thing I came prepared.
I'm in your debt.
I just
Seems
know
my feet always lead me here.
Mayhap I'll seek out a town I've yet to visit.
Oft we forget the value. Not to work if I put bread on the table. Time to be heading home.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go, then.
A new day, a new perspective.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as loud. I trust all's well, sir.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I welcome rumors of any sort, my friend.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Go on, have a look. Pleasure doing business. Interested in my wares?
Over here, if you please.
Time to hit the sack. What else needs doing?
Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy woman.
Well met, sir. Suppose I best earn my keep.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by
Suppose I also well tired.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really? Now? As a matter of fact, curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Now there's a thought.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Goblins, master!
One cannot be too...
I shan't allow any further harm.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I'm about ready to fall asleep. What is the meaning of this?
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? I dream of owning a little shop all my own. Hope to see you again.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
We need only hone our skills, and in time we will be there, master. Harpies. This foe will recoil from flame.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can. We have found a material.
Different combinations of skills result in different creations. You'll not live to regret this. It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Have courage!
Heal yourself!
That's the spirit.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget that the original... We are under attack!
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Now's your chance!
Some of us don't. You would have us press on without delay? By your will, Arisen.
Little does our foe realize how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
True enough.
I will protect you.
I mean, it's hard. How adorable.
Indeed, you are correct.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Way forward is unclear. How are we to proceed? Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
There's naught like a campfire to strengthen the bonds of fellowship.
I'd be glad to commiserate with anyone who's willing to share.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way.
Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
By your leave.
Nice
Here we go.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
I am well aware of the particulars.
Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you live.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
Come on, then! Stop!
Come on, get off a bag. Get back here. We could do with the... Unturn's light. Allow me.
Much obliged.
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself.
Drop all your weapons, and I might just take you in.
Must summon reinforcements.
Let me get that.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Might we remove this hindrance somehow?
I'm poised to strike. Just say the word. Shall I assist? I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
Smashed beyond repair.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through
Oh, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Methinks we've found all there is to discover here.
'Twas an ordeal, but naught tides one over like the promise of a stiff drink by a warm hearth.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Sworn I had
How about I find myself some work?
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
Home at last!
Welcome home, young master.
Thank you, Diana. I am glad to be back. 'Twas a hard journey, but I found what I saw. I only hope Mother will be pleased.
A blue sunbright. I thought they were make-believe.
Oh no. Rather rare, though. And particularly to...
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the inner cover of a book that was donated to the Gracious Hand. I asked Sir Kendrick about it. He told me the flower's name.
A picture, you say?
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book in question will have been a donation from this very house. Indeed, the mistress has been very gentle.
True? Oh, I must tell her thank you.
I think I could arrange that.
Yes. Well,
all this racket. What's going on? Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand. Thank you ever so much for all you've done for us.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress. I swear it.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not. Do be sure to leave the house unseen, and fare you well, child. Know that where'er life may lead you, you may take pride in who you are. Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone.
what was that all about? Mother seemed awfully perturbed.
I do wonder what that was all about, though I'm not sure we ought to pry.
I'm not the...
To think the lady here has been supporting the... Are all the nobles so kind? I can't wait to tell every...
'Tis a relief to be home safe and sound. What was that all about? Mother's...
Tell is, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed, though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
I'm a predicament. Beg pardon, sir. See, a friend of mine has an empty house, but no use. Wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one. Well, you needn't decide this very moment.
My stomach's growling. Time for an early
What to do?
It's naught but fry of late.
Look as long as you please.
Should I get up to today?
I ought to stop. See what's next.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
You shan't hear me complain about an... Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.